Hey guys, it's Sabrina, and today I'm here with a book haul plus giveaway. That's right. Stay tuned to the end of this video, well, not the end, but towards the end of this video to learn about a giveaway that you can enter for a book that you can win. Okay, so I'm going to show you some books that I compulsively bought over the last week, but, disclaimer, some of these books I've been accumulating for 2 weeks, and I will explain into further detail. The first book in my haul that I picked up last week was The Cuckoo's Calling by Robert Galbraith, aka J.K. Rowling. So if you didn't know that J.K. Rowling came out with another book, there's hair on me. She used the name Robert Galbraith as a pseudonym for J.K. Rowling because she wanted to see how well her book would do without all the hype around it being J.K. Rowling's book. She wanted honest opinions and reviews, and even before people knew this was J.K. Rowling, this book still got really good reviews, so definitely check it out on Goodreads. This book is $26 from the US and $29 from Canada, which seems like a lot, but if you get this off of barnesandnoble.com or Amazon, I know it's running for like 15 or 16 bucks. I personally had to buy this in the store, but if you are a Barnes & Noble member, you get, I think, 40% off bestsellers. So I got this for like 15 bucks anyway, so I was completely okay with that. So yeah, definitely check this out if you love J.K. Rowling. This is an adult novel, and it is about a murder mystery, but I've heard really, really good things about this. So this will probably be the first book I read in August, if not pretty close to it. The next book I want to talk about is a book that you guys have all recommended to me, and that is Gone by Michael Grant. This is the first one in this series. I picked this up for $4.99. I guess it's some kind of special edition where it was only $4.99. This is a pretty big book. I'm going to get all of the series in paperback. I know that one just came out recently, but I'm going to wait to get that until they're all in paperback because, like, all of them but the last one I'm pretty sure are already in paperback. So I went ahead and picked up the second one, which is Hunger, just in case I decided to read this and I didn't want to have to wait to buy the sequel. I already have it. So if you've read Hunger by Michael Grant, or the whole entire series, or one book, or 3 books, let me know what you thought of them down below, because I would love to know. A lot of you guys have recommended this to me, so I know it's got to be good. But I know that it is about all of the... Harper, sit still. Don't you yell at me. I know that you didn't hear it, but she does this thing where she yells at me silently, like she opens her mouth like she's going to yell at me, and she just goes, eh, like that. Yeah, I got you down. So all of the adults just like magically disappear. There's no teachers, no doctors, no cops, no phone, internet, television. There's no way to get help. So it's just teens, middle schoolers, and toddlers, but not a single adult. So that sounds really interesting. So I'm looking forward to reading this series. And again, if you've read it, let me know down below. So this is where my addiction / problems / I need therapy comes into play, because I read the first maybe 4 or 5 books of this series when I was younger. And by younger, I want to say 12 to 15 range. That could be wrong, but I'm thinking it was around that time. And I just stopped reading them for some reason. I don't know why, and I never got back into them. I don't think I ever owned them. I think when I was younger, I rented them from the library. But I randomly decided that I wanted to pick them up. So for the past 2 weeks, I have accumulated the entire series, which is 10 books. I told you I have a problem, but it's okay. I accept it, and, you know, the first step is acceptance. So the series that I'm talking about is The Confessions of Georgia. I don't know. Confessions of Georgia Nicholson. And like I said, I read like the first 5 books in the series. I want to say I was like 12 I could be wrong. But I decided that I wanted to pick all of these up for some reason. Yeah, this came out in 1999, so I can totally see myself reading this when I was 12. So that could make sense. So yeah, and these are by Louise Renison. And the first book is called Angus Thongs and Full Frontal Snogging. Now, hey, it's not about you right now, okay? Here, go play. So, I don't know what I was going to say. Oh yeah, the covers have been changed. They looked way different. They were like illustrated before. Now these are actual pictures of real people and stuff, but they were illustrated. The other covers were like kind of cheesy, so I like these a lot better. And when I read them, they were all in hardcover, so I like them in paperback better. So the first one is Angus Thongs and Full Frontal Snogging. The second one is On the Bright Side, I'm Now the Girlfriend of a Sex God. Third one, Knocked Out by My Nunga-Nungas. Dancing in My Nudie Pants. Away Laughing on a Fast Camel. Then He Ate My Boy in Trancers. Startled by His Furry Shorts. Love is a Many-Trousered Thing. Stop in the Name of Pants. And Are These My Bazumas I See Before Me. And what I really like about these is they're really quick, light reads, and I thought that they would be really good to like power through, you know, the summer. And I love that on the spines they have the books numbered in order. I really like that. And so you can see it has the books numbered in order. It has the titles on there. I don't know. I just like when series have like the numbers on there. I don't know why. I don't know. But it just, I like it. It attracts me more. And all of these together on a shelf are going to look really nice. They're really colorful. I remember really enjoying these books. I do think that they're kind of, not graphic, but graphic, you know. I mean, Angus Thongs and Full Frontal Snogging, I mean, On the Bright Side, I'm Now the Girlfriend of a Sex God. I mean, you know, like, so if, I want to say I was 12, but I could have been older. I really don't remember. I could have been 15. But I would recommend these that if you're less than 15, probably not reading them without a parent's permission. But I think if you're 15 and older, this might be okay. I don't really know because I don't really remember exactly what is in there, but I do remember that there is sexual content. But I don't really think it's too explicit. But I would look that up if you're interested or ask a parent. Okay, so that's that, which I said I accumulated over the last 2 weeks, like a crazy person, but you know, it happens. So the last book I want to talk about is a book that I was sent from the author for review, and I actually looked this book up on Goodreads, and it's gotten quite a bit of good reviews. Some people on there have purchased it by themselves and reviewed it, and I have seen a lot of people who also got this from the author for review, and they also liked it. So that should give you a pretty good, you know, fair telling that, you know, not just people who bought it liked it, but people who got it for review liked it, and vice versa. And that book that I'm talking about is called Light and Dark, The Awakening of the Mage Knight. And this is by, well, it says DM Fife on the bottom. But, yeah, so the author contacted me and asked me if I wanted to review this and, you know, put it out on my channel for you guys with an honest review, which I will be doing. And it's really super heavy and it's huge. Like, this is compared to a normal paperback. So I don't even, this is going to have to, like, sit on the top of my books because I don't really know where I would put it. And this is 309 pages, but 309 large pages, so, you know, it's probably like a normal-sized 500-page book, so that's quite a bit of reading here. What I do have to say is, while I was reading the description of this online, one of the characters' names is Sabrina, and my name is Sabrina, so I don't know how I'm going to feel about that, because sometimes I haven't really read that many books with my name in it, but when I do, it makes me feel, like, uncomfortable. I don't know. But I'm not going to let that affect my opinion of the book. So I believe this is a middle grade because the main character's name is Danny, and he is a 13-year-old. So He finds himself at the beginning of his 8th grade year struggling with some of the more common concerns that plague a boy of his age. Homework, bullies, and his mother. Sabrina Drake is the new girl. She is beautiful and spellbinding but carries a fantastic secret. Accepted into the White Rock Academy of Illumination, a school for young squires destined to become knights of the light and battle the forces of dark with magical weapons called bondeds? Bondeds? I don't know. I'm sorry. Danny joins his 5 closest friends in the training of their lives. Honed in the technique of blade work by an elven sword master and educated by a colorful assortment of knightly instructors, Danny and his friends are placed on the path to becoming knighted members of the light. However, the dark may have other plans as they unveil a sinister plot in this fantastic tale of dragon-riding adventure, sword-wielding action, and coming-of-age drama. So this sounds like it's going to be a middle-age fantasy book, which I'm really excited about. The only really middle grade books that I've actually read, lately at least, are my Percy Jackson books right up there, which I loved, so that sounds good. And I'm assuming this is going to be full of action, and yeah, I've never heard anything that's quite like this, so I'm really intrigued to read this, and I will definitely be reading this soon, so look for a review on my blog and on YouTube as well. So what I want to do for you guys is I asked the author if he would be so kind as to give me a second copy to give away to one of you guys. And he was so gracious to give me 2 copies, one for myself and one to give away to you guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to host a giveaway for this, and so one of you guys can read this along with me, and you know, when I post my review, you know, if you have your own YouTube channel, you can post your review on there, or, you know, if you have a Twitter, just, you know, give some thoughts on your Twitter, or, you know, post a review on Goodreads or something. But if you do want to take this book to read and review and enter in the giveaway, I would ask that you would be so kind as to write, you know, some kind of review or thoughts on this book, just for the author's sake. He didn't ask me to do that, but I just think that it would be the right thing to do to repay him back for giving me, you know, an extra copy for one of you guys. So guys, if you want to win this book, all you have to do is be a subscriber, because this is a thank you to my subscribers. So be a subscriber to this channel. Comment down below and let me know that you want to win this book, and follow me on Twitter. I'll post all of my links down below, but my Twitter handle is @bbookshelf6, and then tweet me and let me know that you want to be entered in the giveaway. And then follow me on Goodreads, following my reviews, as well as being my friend on Goodreads. So if you're already my friend on Goodreads, you already follow me on Twitter, and you're already a subscriber to my channel, then just comment down below and say, hey, I want to be entered in this giveaway. I follow you on Twitter at, you know, whatever your Twitter name is. I'm already your friend on Goodreads and whatever your Goodreads friend is. And I've already subscribed. So enter me in this giveaway. And as many times as you enter in all the different social medias, you know, YouTube is 1 point, Twitter is 1 point, and Goodreads is 1 point. So if you follow me in all 3 of those, then you will have 3 more chances to win. So I will put your name in 3 times in the drawing, so that's definitely cool. So if you guys are interested, again, comment down below. I will leave all of the rules and everything down below for you guys and all of the links. Thanks for watching, guys, and let me know what you're reading. Bye!